cats. I have observed that nurses who give compassionate, loving, skilled care to patients will turn around in the next minute, do and say the most hateful things to female coworkers. I don't mean to pick on the women in my profession, but it is here that I met the beast. I am confident that the same types of things go on with our other groups of women working together. I hear you comment on our weak spots frequently and wonder if among the other important issues you address, you would also write on this one. I think women are beautiful and could be so much more effective and find more happiness in being good to each other. An avid listener and one who has benefited from your instruction. Yeah, I have commented because you folks have probably heard not even 3 times when somebody had a complaint about a father-in-law. The hundreds of thousands of complaints about the mother-in-law. Generally, it's the women who cause the strife in families. Hurt feelings, misunderstandings, annoyances, pecking orders, all of this. Guys, take a beer and watch a game together. You know what I'm saying? You know, guys don't compete with their sons-in-law. They don't care. You got her now. Good. You know, fine. Terrific. I'm Dr. Laura Schlesinger. I go do the right thing.
CHUM Diamond Centers believes you needn't break the bank to tell Mom how much you care. That's why CHUM's Mother's Day collection includes an exquisite diamond set mom ring for only $59.99. Or choose the beautiful 10-karat gold mom locket with chain for just $99. This Mother's Day, say it with love. Say it with care. Say it with CHUM.
Chosen forever at a CHUM Diamond Center.
Hi, I'm Tom Cheek.
And this is Jerry Howard.
With an invitation for you to take in all the action of Blue Jays baseball on Talk Radio 920 CJCH.
Join us as we give you up-to-date player and game stats.
And, of course, we'll give you the latest player news and live on-the-scene play-by-play to the last pitch of the season.
Catch the excitement of Blue Jays baseball on 920 CJCH. Brought to you by Play It Again Sports in the Woodlawn Mall, Dartmouth.
A swing and a belt, and that's the ball game.
For the information you need to treat your pet the best, join The Pet Show with Warren Eckstein, Sundays from 4 to 5 p.m. on Talk Radio 920 CJCH.
Listen up. Give me a go, no go for launch.
Halifax, standing by. Montreal is online. Ottawa's ready. Kingston, standing by. Peterborough's online, standing by. Toronto is go for launch. Waterloo region is a go. Winnipeg, we're go here. Calgary's here, standing by. Vancouver's ready to launch.
Launch control, we are go for launch.
Jay, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland, and an extra big hello to Canadian servicemen overseas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bambino, the Sultan of Swat, Babe Ruth.
You know this baseball game of ours comes up from the only real game, I think, in the world.
It's Owen Metcalf and Osendorf. I'm very glad to have won my 3 events in the games here at Berlin.
Now pass to Howe. It's just scored! McNeil from Howe, and Howe is broken the record.
We're going to get him on the run. We're going to go. Fight. What do you say, man?
Gretzky in front. Saved by Flaherty. The rebound. Score! Number 1072 for Wayne Gretzky. All time.
What's going to happen when you meet Smoking Joe? And I said, Joe's going to come out smoking, and I ain't going to be joking. I'll be pecking and a poking, pouring water on this smoking. Then this might shock and amaze you, but I will destroy Joe Frazier.
We mourn our Israel friends, victims of this brutal assault. The Olympic flag
and the flags of all the world fly at half-mast.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Here's the pitch by Downing. Swinging. There's a drive into left center field. That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone. It's 7:15. There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Harrett.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. There it goes. There it's gone. He did it. The Flyer hits number 61.
They make the turn for home now. On the main stretch, Scott Goodyear closes in. He looks for a place to come by. Scott Goodyear tries it, but no. I believe that's the closest finish in Indy history.
He's got bit in the ear.
Oh, my goodness, he's got a bloody right ear.
And let the Tiger Woods coronation begin officially.
Here's the pitch on the way. A swing and a belt. Left field. Way back. Blue Jays win it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions. As Joe Carter hits a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions. Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
I am here to announce my retirement from the game of basketball.
It's obvious that today that I officially have retired.
When you take off that sweater, your jersey, after today's game, you will be the last player in the NHL to ever wear 99.
We're gonna miss you, Wayne Gretzky. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Our job, yours and mine, is to make sport all it can be for all Canadians. And if we are going to succeed, we will need teamwork.
It's May 7th, 2001. Welcome to the team, Canada's Sports Radio Network. Now, here's Jim Van Horn and Stephen Brunt. You're on the team.
Hello, Canada. This is Jim Van Horn. The team is on the air, and we hope that you are ready for full contact radio. We welcome Team 1040 in Vancouver, Team 960 in Calgary, Team 1290 in Winnipeg, all the team members in Ontario, Kitchener, Toronto, Ottawa, Kingston, and Peterborough, Team 990 in Montreal, and Team 920 in Halifax. For the past 17 years, I've had the pleasure of working for TSN. It was a wonderful experience, but it took me that long to realize I have a perfect face for radio. So it is great to get back to my roots. Over the next 4 hours, we will be introducing you to all the team members you'll be hearing on a daily basis. Paul Romanek, Brian Henderson, and Mike Richards, our national morning show. They'll be on the air 5:30 to 9 Eastern live. Gene Velitis will be on 9 to noon across the country, except in Calgary and Vancouver, who will be waking up to Dan Russell and Bill Courage. Jim Rohn's syndicated talk show will hit the air at noon Eastern, 9 Pacific weekdays. Yours truly and Stephen Brunt will go coast to coast. The Blue Jays and Expos will air at night, and in Calgary and Vancouver, the drive home will be in the hands of Paul Carson and Jay Triano. Our evening programming will be hosted by a great group, including Paul Johnson, Scott Ferguson, Scott Laughlin, Todd Lewis, and Barry Davis. And let's not forget the nationally syndicated Raceline Radio. Eric Thomas and John Massenberg will be on the air tonight at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. You've already met Dan Russell and Bill Courage in Vancouver, and we'll be hearing from the rest of the team as today progresses. We also have a stellar lineup of guests for today's show. Names from the past and the present, all here live in the studio and on the phone. And who knows, we may also have a few surprises as well. You'll be pleased to know that you won't have to listen to me alone pontificating on a daily basis. We'll have someone who actually knows what he's talking about as my partner and my new best friend. Globe and Mail columnist Stephen Brunt, it's great to have you with us.
Howdy, yeah. So this is what Rome looks like, huh?
This is what it's all about.
It took more than a day, but it's been built. I'm glad someone built it.
I'll tell you what, pal, with your brains and my looks, we're going to go a long way in radio.
This is going to be fun, Jim. This is great. And hearing that list of stations, hearing all those cities, it's a terrific thrill to go right across the country.
Across Canada, privately owned sports network, first time it's ever been done, and we are going to be dealing with the issues of the day. We are going to bring you the news of the day as it happens as quickly as possible to talk about what it means to us as broadcasters and what it means to you, the listener.
And I think we're going to bring those people who make the news, we're going to bring them into the studio, we're going to bring them in on the phone from wherever it happens across the country, across the continent, around the world.